We are introducing new standardised safety checks. This is where we look at the screening and vetting of the children's workforce. So that is those people that are around or work with children. We debated this one a lot here because what we're saying is here is the standardised vetting and screening, and who do you insist has to use it? So we are making it mandatory for all of those that work for a government agency. So that would include teachers, hospital staff, social workers, and we're also extending that out to government organisations or other organisations that have government contracts. So for that you will see some of those fabulous NGOs that work with children. Now look, most of them have got some form of vetting and screening, but this will be, as I say, standardised. It will go beyond just a police check, so it's equally, it could go to police intel, so information that they might hold on someone that's of very serious concern. Equally, it will also give people advice on how to reference check, how to gather information wider than that, and how to actually do an interview. If people are not abiding by this, then the fine can be up to $10,000. The other part of it was, where did we draw the line? So for those wonderful volunteers that get out every weekend at sports games and things, we felt it was a step too far at this time to make it mandatory for them. However, we believe there will be a whole lot of great community organisations that pick it up voluntarily, and it's certainly what we're seeing overseas. What we have thought though is that in 2 years' time we're going to have a look at how it's running, who has taken it voluntarily, get the public to have a bit of a debate on where the line should be drawn and see where we go from there. We'll also have workforce restrictions on some people who have certain convictions not being allowed to work with children. That will be pretty clear. The sentences or the convictions won't be a surprise to you. Things like murder, sexual violation and others. That list will be looked at by a select committee as that goes through the process. But if someone actually employs someone knowing that they have a previous conviction like that, the fine could be as big as $50,000. These vetting and screening checks I think going to standardise what happens across the country and really draw a clear line in the sand as to who their children's workforce is.